Hey everyone, it's Jake Jacobs. I'm back here with part 6, and you might be wondering why I'm not starting at the title screen, and the reason for that is because I already died and I had to reload from a save, so yes, take number 2. Sadly that means I have to talk over the guys, but whatever. That's why subtitles are there, so you can read it. And believe me when I say that they're distracting me more than I am you, probably. So, we're gonna grab all the supplies, and we're gonna have ourselves a few big fights in this giant open area. So, first part of the fight's pretty simplistic. It just involves a lot of enemies trying to shoot at you and stuff. Lots of kamikazes, lots of laser soldiers, lots of firecrackers and bombers. Oh yeah, and sometimes kamikazes will just like randomly show up from behind. I'm not sure how they do it, if they spawn in from behind there, or if they somehow just like run past and then re-enter. Yeah, you can see one that's all the way over there that I just killed. They're very sneaky. Okay, now I think I'm gonna use the minigun just to kind of help speed this process up a bit. Take out some enemies. I'm gonna use a railgun on him. Also gonna use the railgun to take out the other Scrapjack, wherever he is. And as you can see, we're just like shedding health left and right. That's pretty much the nature of this fight. It's just one big endurance test. Yeah, and then when you come to about the middle here is like when the second phase of the fight starts. And for this, we're basically just going to use the super shotgun, at least I am. And then we're just going to minigun the Biomech Minors whenever they show up. Just so I don't have to deal with them. I'm doing this mainly to save on rocket ammo. Even though we have like 35, still want to try to ration it a little bit for when bigger enemies start showing up. Alright. Oh yeah, and also another nice little quality of life improvement is the Kleers sideways chain balls actually not play a electric sound effect. Yeah, so here's one of the problems. And another problem spawned on the other side that we need to take care of. I'm actually just gonna use the minigun. Fuck it. Okay. Please die to me. Thank you. Then we can polish off the rest. Watch out for miniature biomechs. And also, at some point, yeah, more will spawn. There we go. I was waiting for that. Oh yeah, but that's not all. There's also a miniature Khnum that spawned on that side. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for him to be closer before I start shooting. I suppose I could have used a few more rockets than I did, but really I just wanted to make sure I had enough for that. Well, also the fact is, you don't really use the shotguns that much, even though they are better than default. And that's just kind of par for the course, so I just kind of wanted an excuse, I guess, to use up some of my shell ammo, so that I could start picking it up again and feel like it's counting towards something. Oh yeah, don't forget about this secret. Basically, you follow the electric cable out into the desert, And your reward is going to be some electricity. Who would have thought? You follow the electricity, you get electricity. Okay. Oh, by the way, this recording is actually taking place right after the previous episode, by the way. In case you're still kind of wondering. Alright, there also is a secret over here. Basically, you blow up the... Actually, you don't even need to blow up the barrel, you can just shoot the sand and it'll reveal the armor it's trapped under. Also, I just like getting rid of these explosive barrels. You never know, like, when a clear projectile will fly right by your face and then blow one up without you suspecting anything. Alright, we're gonna fall back and let the enemies kind of do their thing. Alright, I suppose I'll push up to here. This looks like a decent enough spot. Gonna use some more shells. Oh, there's some rockets, that's good. I'll take. He thought he could get me. Where are these Kleers going? They're not Kleers, Kamikazes. Yeah, the enemy pathfinding is pretty weird in this section of the map. Sometimes the Kamikazes will run all the way back there, and then they'll eventually decide to run back up, so it's kind of just odd. You never can really expect to know when a Kamikaze will show up, they'll just feel like it. Ooh, that's actually a juicy rail. You know, I think I could just C4 this guy. And I could! How beautiful. Oh, there is a secret here as well. This one's brand new. It is cannonballs. Very nice. Also some shells. Don't mind if I do. And there's another secret around this area that I kind of forget exactly where it is, but I know the general area is going to be around here. Also, I have to sneeze. Please don't kill me, Kamikaze. Okay, thanks. I hear another one. Oh. Did I somehow cause the fusion bug to happen? Oh yeah, wearables, how can I forget? Oh yeah, the fusion bug is happening where explosions don't show up for some reason. Stupid game. Yeah, so ignore that, I'm just like tapping them with invisible rockets. Yeah, he just spontaneously combusted into Jibs, don't mind him either. I don't know why that bug happens, but it does. And it's just like really stupid looking. Eventually it'll either do one of two things, like it'll either correct itself eventually, or I'll have to restart the entire game in order to make explosions show up again. Oh, by the way, this is the secret I was talking about. Yeah, it's this little miniature secret that I always forget to grab. Oh, yeah, and also be careful, because around the corner is actually these type of Kamikazes. they're supposed to explode into like a really vibrant color, but... Oh, no, the explosion came back. Okay. I guess it decided to unfuck itself. Oh yeah, and while I'm still on the thought, let's grab this secret as well. And basically all you're gonna do is just immediately run away, like a little bitch, and around the corner. Yeah, because a Biomech spawns behind you with really fast rockets, which is something you don't want to encounter. And I'll just explode them. I have enough C4. Let's get these barrels out of the way, so that I can claim my prize. Do Scatters use keys around? I kind of wonder that sometimes. I guess Sam's not the only one. This secret's good. I always like this one. Okay, now for this fight. I'll show you what those keys unlock in just a second, but I want to make sure that this fight's cleared out first, just so I don't accidentally trigger it. Yeah, check that out. We get a full-size Khnum. And for some reason his snapping sound doesn't work. It's supposed to play, but just doesn't. Yeah, and unlike the miniature Knums, he can actually do the 3-round burst attack, which makes it more deadly. Alright, so this is what those keys unlock. It's a backpack, which actually gives you some cannonballs. Pretty nice, right? Okay, now we're just gonna minigun him to death, so we can destroy all of his stupid projectiles. Oh, and also check this out. Originally in BFE you could just jump right over this gate, but they fixed it. Yeah, so now you can't jump over it anymore and cheese it. You have to do it like a man. Also, I should take these two Kleers out just because I don't want to forget about them later. And there's going to be 2 more Kleers that will spawn over that gate, but you have to lower the plasma barrier first. At least I think you do. Maybe I could trigger them early. Nah, I think you have to trigger it only after the fight. Speaking of which, here it is. Get the eraser gun officially. Get to hear that beautiful bit-crushed voice of Sam's from the classics. And I'm gonna save that ammo pack in there for after I finish all this. And the eraser gun is really good, as you can see. Just does a lot of damage, as you'd probably expect a railgun to. And of course, since it's hit scan, you don't have to worry about the fusion bug, which is really nice. I love that little change. I have no idea how the scripting works or anything, so don't ask. All I'll say is it's a blessing, for sure. I love it when I shoot things and they actually get hit by what I shoot. And it doesn't just like veer off in a random direction for seemingly no reason. Yeah, let's take him out. I can't tell if all of my shots missed or not, but he took 5. Normally they're supposed to take 4, I think? Let's see, how many do you take? Yeah, there's also take 4. I guess one of my shots missed. Either that or maybe he somehow regenerated enough health in between that time. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. We beat the fight. Let's just grab the ammo pack and move on. Also pick up the health because we're not coming back here. Oh wait, I did already. Okay. Now, before you go, there is one more secret that you need to grab if you're going for 100%, and it is through the locked gate. Actually, there's 2 secrets. Yeah, how silly of me. So here's one of them. It's some more energy for your gun, which is nice. Also a C4 crate, which is beautiful. And that's the other secret, so you should have 10. And you're not going to find any more secrets until after the Sphinx fight. Oh yeah, I hear those 2 Kleers that I was talking about earlier. Did I grab the stuff in here already? I think I did. Alright. Now here is the railgun fight. Why do I call it the railgun fight? Well, you'll see very shortly why. So here's a Kleer. Hello, Kleer. Goodbye. And here's some more Kleers. And as you can see, they kind of start to line up a little bit on either side of the wall. And this is the railgun fight. You literally just sit back here, occasionally strafe around projectiles. Don't get hit too much. Honestly, I'm just using like my E and D key, or I'm sorry, S and F keys, because I'm using ESDF to just kind of move. That's really all you do for this. Yeah, as long as you just move like in tiny increments, like you don't really have to worry if like the projectiles are trying to predict your movement or not. Yep. Sniping's a good job, mate. Telling you. It's very satisfying, though. Yep, that's the entire fight in a nutshell. What you just witnessed. Cool. Then we have this fight, which, yeah, it starts with these. And here I like to use C4. Yeah, I just like to do this. Just toss C4 at the fools. And then eventually just kind of switch off the rockets. Grab these. And I'm actually gonna backtrack because I think that there are some C4 charges left behind that I didn't grab. It's probably not many, though. 2. Okay, that's more than I thought. Yeah, I think it was worth it. And then, by the time you come back, it should just be some spiders. Nothing too serious. Oh, he could have bitten me right there. I should have backed away. What can I say? I was feeling ballsy. I wanted to just go in and end him. And there's a good reason to grab those C4 pickups, so you can quickly take care of him. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about this part. Yeah, you see what I mean? He just forgot that he was supposed to do like a stun animation, just tried to bite me instantly. That's why I like Super Shotgunning them, just so I can at least have some distance between me and them to dodge. It might not always work, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Oh, there's still more. Like I forget. Oh. Damn, son.
Okay, Quinn. Switch to Sphinx. Tell me you have this thing solved.
Not just yet. We think we're close, though.
Close don't do me much good. Sounds like it's time for Plan B.
Sam, for God's sake, it's one of the Earth's oldest artifacts.
Okay, so I'll...
Alright, here's a pretty difficult fight.
Do you want to undo...
Starts off simple enough,
Hey,
with some spiders.
I'll keep looking for dynamite.
Ow. Yeah, those things hurt. Oh shit. Yeah, and then these spawn in. That's not the entire fight, though. There's gonna be more after this. Like, a lot more. So just stay vigilant. Yep. Here come the Biomechs. And there's two on each side, so you really want to take this one down quick. And also, of course, Kamikazes trying to flank. Gonna grab this armor. Thank you. And here comes some more. Another Biomech. And basically same deal. Get hit with a Kamikaze. Take these out. And that's still not all. Oh no, there's still more. And my health isn't looking too good right now, so I should probably... Well, I can't really play it safe, I don't have an option. Yeah, just need to survive, that's really it. Yeah, so here's like the real shit. And yes, it happens on both sides. Thankfully, the majority of the enemies will actually just show up on one side, though. You still want to try to watch your six, though. And here comes number 2. Yep, that's right, there's 2 of these. Okay, and I think we survived. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Now, these spawns are kind of weird. I actually think they only trigger after the cutscene.
Sam, what the hell are you doing? This is...
Hold, please.
Yeah, and sadly you can't backtrack for any supplies, you just kind of have to keep going with what you got. But anyways, after a cutscene plays, if you come over here, then like there's this weird spawner. And it's mirrored on both sides, so kind of walk around this area. Unless they already spawned in. They might have. Not 100% sure where the trigger is. But anyways, yeah, it's like 2 spiders that will spawn on around this area and then 2 in that area. Alright, grab the C4. By the way, this crate doesn't work. It's just there for decoration. But you still want those C4 charges, believe me. And now we get to go to the final area. So there's 2 secrets left. One of them is inside this crypt, and the second one is at the final battle itself. So just keep that in mind, that you're supposed to have 10 secrets before you leave that city area. Basically everything's like front-loaded secret-wise. All the secrets are front-loaded into this map. And only these 2 are at the end. Alright. Take some water, and we're gonna go down here. Oh yeah, also same thing with like the museum, the darkness opacity has been changed, so it's a little clearer. I'm still not 100% sure how it's gonna look on YouTube, if it's gonna look any better, or if it's just gonna be like this compressed mess, but I'm sure you'll let me know. Unfortunately, there's not too much I could do to fix it. It's just YouTube at its finest.
Nothing's tried to kill me in minutes. Creepy.
Okay, so when you get to like this really narrow hallway and you see this pot, kind of look over to your left and a few down and you'll find this.
Oh, fuck.
Now this one actually does have the darkness working properly, so I'm not sure if like the museum thing is a bug or not. It very well could be. Yeah, but there we go. Got 1 cannonball because we picked up a secret cannon. It's the last secret weapon that you can obtain. And the last official weapon you get is this.
Sometimes a man's gotta accessorize.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you look at the hand models, they're actually using the Sirian 4 hands. Even for the sledgehammer, it's using the Sirian 4 hands. However, if you pull out this, it uses the BFE hands. Yeah, so Mutilator is the last weapon that needs to have its hand models adjusted. I kind of was expecting it to be done by now, but I suppose not. I mean, they are people after all, they have lives outside of making mods. So even though it's something that they should fix, I mean, time will tell if they do or not. I do hope they will fix it. It's a small nitpick, but just to kind of keep things consistent.
Alright. It sounds significant.
Yeah, and also this
Try not to blow it up.
ugly-ass wall pop-in that happens here. It's disgusting. Don't discount the Mutilator, by the way. This thing slaps really fucking hard. It will take out most enemies very fast.
Sam, there's definitely some useful data in the stream you sent. We're deciphering now. In the meantime, head outside. We've got a transport arranged.
Are you kidding? No one in their right mind would fly in.
Alright, first things first, we are gonna run around and pick up some loose health, like these. And then we're gonna go for the final secret. Oh, actually I want this, whatever it is. Ah, perfect, it's a 10 health pickup. Yeah, so with these, we can go down here to collect the final secret, which is this. Yeah, that's pretty much it for secrets. We got all of them, now we just need to survive. Easier said than done, of course. And for this, I like to use the shotgun, just kind of go back to the classic way of doing things. When things start to heat up a little bit, I'll kind of use the pistol a little bit more, since you can reload while sprinting, and that allows you to move a little bit quicker around the arena while still picking off enemies. The shotgun works just as well, just a little slower. Oh, who's shooting? Oh, him. Ow. Okay, so apparently there's some purple scorpions I need to take care of. Oh yeah, he just teleported, what the fuck? Alright. I can't say I've seen that happen. I mean, I've seen the bug where they teleport towards you, but I've never seen that, where the enemy just flat out decides it wants to teleport. Ooh, he learned how to climb. Either that or he just walked up a slanted surface to get up there. Oh, there's the other scorpion. Oh shit. Yeah, I think those projectiles can only be dodged if you're sprinting. Not 100% sure about that one. I really want this armor. I think I'm gonna go for it. I am. That spider's just like way over there. That's fine. No, you don't. Stupid thing. Yeah, let me take that. I'm gonna grab one of these ammo packs too while I'm thinking about it. Just so I have some rockets. Ow. Oh yeah, the Knums are actually two-shot by this. Just goes to show how much damage it actually does. Pretty insane. And I think I'm actually gonna grab this too. Oh, that's a big one. Alright. Oh, actually I heard the snap animation, or not snap animation, snap sound that time. Yeah, I'm just gonna railgun the Biomechs, I don't even want to bother with them. Just get them out as fast as you can. And then as for the rest, I'm probably just gonna rocket and maybe toss a few C4 at them. Just to kind of help whittle down their numbers. But yeah, C4 actually seems to be doing a lot. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, that's right. Although I've only got one charge. Now I have none. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Alright.
The pyramids are made of stone, but I still rock.
Oh, wait, hopefully I have enough time to grab this. Please don't end just yet. Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I got both ammo packs before the thing ends. I'm not sure how long you have before the game itself ends, by the way. Oh, wait, no, I think you just have to wait for the helicopter to come in. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking of another BFE mod that makes it so that the helicopter's no longer here and it kind of goes back to how it was. Yeah, fun fact, in original BFE, this helicopter never showed up. You basically just killed everything, and after, like, I don't know, I guess like a few seconds or something, like some invisible timer counted down, like, the cutscene would play, showing the helicopter just swooping in out of nowhere. Which, yeah, as you can see, it's kind of weird because the helicopter's just floating there, but then this cutscene plays. That's the original cutscene, by the way. I'm not sure why Crow Team made it so in the Fusion version of BFE, a physical helicopter actually comes in and stands there for you to go to, but whatever. Is what it is. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Peace.